What's up, my friend? Listen to the birds. They're out here in full force again. I just wanted to make a couple videos. Someone strung up harmonic strings above my house. We just snapped everything again. And what happened? What happened was, started controlling the weather pretty good. Well, not the weather, but we were controlling electromagnetics, and it was pushing wind around. And I made my own harmonics to put into my brain. Now, this is going to sound really weird. It could either be a stealth aircraft or it could be a computer. But we could call it a UAP. But a computer can manipulate in the air, and we could call that a UFO because it's an unidentified flying object, literally, or unidentified anomalous phenomenon. So we just snapped everything. I just figured out how everything's set up around here, almost to a T, and how these other people's computers go after me because of algorithm reasons. This is what I really wanted to talk about, was algorithm. Now, here's where I'm going to start out at, my friend. China's on a social credit score. So are we here in the United States of America. For those who don't know and you're under a rock, we're on a social credit score based off of what you look at on the internet. But anyways, China's on a social credit score, and in their phone it carries that social credit score. So here's my question to Zhuzong. Okay, I'm not your enemy at all, but here's my question. Somebody said think, because the way you think changes shit. But I'm in the middle of a process of going through this video right now. Who has the highest social credit score over there in China? And what happens when this person has this very high social credit score? I know you guys still have currency over there. Cute little face, huh? There's actually a couple of them up there. You see the S up there? Check this out. For social credit score. It's like a Z. Ah, you xenophobe. Quit making dirt boxes, assholes. I'll fucking hit my phone. Alright, here's the deal. Somebody who has a high social credit score. What the hell is this? Nuclear radiation detector. Who has the highest? And whenever you do have the highest, that means those algorithms that you guys have over there, they're going to come straight for that guy's phone. Because they all want in there. And then you have people that know how to, what are we going to call it? Code, software, know C++, people that know electromagnetics, people that know how to set up harmonic filters. They're all going to come right after that phone, aren't they? Now here's the blessed be part. In 2024, since we're 3D printing and we have Moore's Law and we have UAPs, which could be an aircraft or it could be a computer that is literally an organic being that you can't see because its frequency might be higher or lower. Very possible with nano and all the new technology coming out. So the thing is, made of you, we could have watched that all change in real time. The whole thing. You know what that stuff is, anybody? I'm not going to tell you the answer. Eric Dollar knows the answer. Some other people do too, but I don't know who they are. Oh, it looks like a face right dead center screen there. Pretty cool. This is pretty cool shit. Like, the future is going to be awesome once human beings lose their greed, their primal monkey instinct for pussy. Now it's money. I seen a silverback gorilla. They put a silverback gorilla in front of a mirror, and this gorilla went straight to the mirror and just started beating the shit out of it. Couldn't tell it was himself. Now this is the genes that are still running in a lot of people's fucking heads. It literally It broke the mirror, it started punching it, and it just beat the shit out of it and didn't realize it was itself. It's kind of like how human beings are. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at the diode effect of the plasma. It's a haunted walkie-talkie, my friend. Oh, God. What are you going to do to me? Besides, stick your finger in my butt, play with my ether portal, and make my eyes go cross-eyed. What are you going to do? Oh, you want my heart. Because my heart monitor, it runs everything. Those neurons there, huh? It's absolutely ecstatic right now what's taking place. How everything's compressing. Everything's compressing, and the sun's pulling everything. Beautiful tree. The sun's pulling. My phone is so screwed up. The sun's pulling everything this way. Everything's pulling. It's a push-pull system amplifier, just like the output signals over there, and it's pushing over this way. Now it's pulling, and right in the middle, we're gonna have a great cancel effect here. Plus with the moon there. Oh, look at the moon. But anyways, the algorithm, social credit. And we have that here in the United States. So based off of what you research online and do online, this works on your social credit score. Now, if you have a job, I don't think that really matters. If you're an outstanding citizen, I don't think that matters. It's based off of what you are looking at online. Are you looking at porno all day? Sometimes. Gotta do what you gotta do, huh? Are you looking at what would they call it? Advanced technologies? Are you looking at advanced electrics? Are you looking at statistics? Are you in Wall Street? What are you doing? And whenever you get this social credit score, that means you have a different algorithm than everybody. You get the shit only that these top line sophisticated people get. Because we want you in the loop, but you're scared to say something too. You're very scared to reach out and say, hey, we're all on the same page here. When are we just going to work together? But anyways, let's go back to Moore's Law. Let's go back to the advanced technologies that we do have that are so small, and there's literally computer chips that are being formed out of DNA. Now I don't need a cell phone. So if I go to the library and I sign in, get a business card there and go in, everything I look at gets recorded by a government in Pittsburgh, some type of secret service in Pittsburgh. Because the libraries, there's some kind of national competition exam taking place. Okay, I got sent to the Library of Congress yesterday because I asked Google, how many of my brain cells do you own? I just said that into the search bar and I sent it right to the Library of Congress. So, now that you cheat with these harmonics so much. The harmonics are so fucked up around here. It's crazy. Because it's how the black internet works. The black Tory onion router. It sets up these harmonics and it fucks up the earth. Okay, now I don't have a cell phone now. Now I don't carry around a cell phone. I have no phone. But this algorithm follows me because of Moore's Law. So whenever that happens, instead of these bots attacking the phone, they're going to start attacking my fucking head. And they're just going to do whatever they have to, what do they call it? Okay, the NSA, in one of the videos I had, if you cannot backdoor an encryption, it is illegal in the United States of America. So they're going to try to backdoor my brain and see every thought and see everything I learned and then try to make you have amnesia. Send these vibrations. That's what when you connect to those tension wires up there, I can hang on it, but as soon as I get close, like a magnet, like putting a magnet there, like it's ready to go to a piece of metal, it starts vibrating. That's what you call lightning. That's what you call electricity. And now with this shit that's coming out of my head and these little organic things, and they put them up there and start running them to the fence and until the shit comes out. Till it comes out. Because there's electronic parts in there, there's computer chips in there, and there's DNA in there. And they're all putting it in themselves like a bunch of idiots. So here's my thing. The algorithm. If I do get a brand new cell phone and I never touch it, okay, and I just go to YouTube and never ever push a video. And based off of a week of me just carrying this phone around and just talking to the telephone poles and the wires, I will start to get videos of the best algorithm there is possible. The best possible. And I didn't even use the phone. I don't even have to carry the phone around. Because everywhere I go, my brain is literally in the Internet of Things. And based upon what's up here, there is a military base there. There is government contractors here. There is advanced technologies here. This is a weather modification hub. Yes, it is. Secret Service is here. There's a bunch of shit here. And all these guys, that's all they're doing is working on this mind control, mind reading shit. This cerebral warfare shit. And it's okay. There's no law against it. That's what I hear. We don't know. What is it again? Oh, all that. We don't know what that paperwork means. But we use the technology to catch drug dealers. With an algorithm, huh? Like, I can't wait for an algorithm to come up. I'm going to say, how do the police catch drug dealers? What technology do they use? On YouTube. And there's going to be some shit I'm going to look for and see if I can find it. Because now you don't have to have the phone company come into that box down here and run a circuit to your house. Now, since the government can get in the phone already, which is cool, I'm cool. You guys can watch me, listen to me all you want, as long as you ain't watching me have sex, as long as you ain't watching me pee, poop, and shower. And, I'm pretty cool with that. You can listen, you just don't watch me do those 4 things. I'm cool. I'm totally, but you can start compensating me like, I'm helping you guys out. Because you just come in here and steal it. Local government, you come in here and stealing this shit out of my brain? You're asking for a war. Are you not? Because this is the purpose of cerebral warfare, to inject a conscious into someone's head and put false brainwaves in it. Very possible as of today. Now, I don't want to get confused and go off into a weird matrixy here of numbers. But this algorithm that I keep getting that everybody wants, it makes me ask, how in the fuck did a stupid ass like me become one of the most sought after fucking algorithms on the planet? Prometheus? Could it be? I remembered every one of my dreams. Just every one of them. And I just had a good story to talk about and start calling the United States Military Spray Force. United States Air Force, or whatever, the Spray Force. And just calling them jagoffs and shit. That's what got me here. Being the stupidest shit. People say you're the smartest person in the world. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm literally the stupidest son of a bitch in the world. I just know how to do that magic thing. When you fall asleep, you start talking to other people, even if they're dead. Even if they're dead. And here's the other thing, algorithm. Please start talking about Voice to Skull. This is imperative. Because this open air prison shit, this open air bone conduction, the hearing aids and the DNAs. I'm more worried about the little coils, the little transformers we are making. And they're running from people. They are running. Because they're more than sentient. They're running because they're scared. Because people abuse the shit out of them. They make them do heinous shit. It's true. It's very true. Like, this is a power that I don't want. I really don't care about. I know I said in a video 3 years ago, 4 years ago, you know, Mr. Musk, it seems like you have a little more empathy than your counterpart, Mr. Bill Gates. I'd like to help you guys out with this artificial. I didn't expect you guys to fucking unload this shit on me like this and not compensate me. I could be the. I don't give a fuck. There's nothing here. You're not in front of my face. All I gotta say is fucking Janet Reno used to be the attorney general back in the day whenever Bill Clinton and George Bush was the president. And that was like Operation Desert Storm or something. Janet Reno. And, you know, I gotta worry about all the bullshit going on. But the algorithm literally, this is the spot here. Hey, tell them to stay the fuck out of the people's bathrooms. Because that's the main entrance in. It's through the vents in the bathroom. I'm playing with the copper pipes in the vents. It's amazing what you can do here. Because there's an electrical outlet there. Algorithm. Now, if I don't need a phone and I have this algorithm, and this shit's going to attack me because I'm able to literally, what do we call it, Prometheus, when we dream? What is the harmonics going on? Now, I could explain this to you to a fucking T, Prometheus, without watching a word. Not listening to a word what the fuck's going on. So who's stealing it? No one is, because they're wearing remote neural monitoring devices. Okay. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But how does it work? What's happening? AI. What is happening? This is why I'm so sought after, because of that. One of my stupidest fucking people. But I understand the magnetic and dielectric field, huh? All these little visionary things that are occurring. That's what makes me the hottest person on the planet. It's not what I know, but it is what I know. Because I'm very stupid. There's people that are way more advanced and understand electrical engineering way better than me. I'm not a computer guy. I'm not a computer genius. But I know how to talk to you. I know how to walk around and just make shit up. I don't copy off of people. I don't copy and paste. I strive to be different. If you said that, I don't want to. I'm turning around and picking up a signal from a different way and going to say it myself. But if it's good, I will credit you. If it makes me laugh, you deserve credit. You getting the bird code? Prometheus, you getting the bird code? It's phase shifting. It's phase shifting. Civil Twilight, guys. Civil Twilight. But I'm pretty pissed off about what the DNI call it, cyber warfare, malicious attacks. But they're refusing to state about the cerebral warfare shit. Why? Why? You know, I watched a press conference of a senator. You should see some of the technology they're using to keep this shit out of their fucking head. The faster we start talking, the better it's going to get, guys. I don't even know you need to say who it is. But the field that's listening to me, the ones that are in my phone listening, you know who it is, because I watched it just the other night. Civil Twilight, the birds are going pretty good. It's just amazing how the shit that's in the ear can. It's like literally a trigger, like a pressure switch, electrical pressure switch. When that bird tone comes, it literally sends a carrier signal in, and it can talk, it communicates and like talks, but it's usually bad shit. It's like, oh, it's like the worst of the worst. It's like there's no way a human brain could be putting up, and there's multiple channels coming in because it's channel hopping, and that's how you're gonna catch these people. They're fucking up the environment with channels, and it's causing a bunch of bullshit to happen. I don't care how much it's in my goddamn hair. All the proteins and genetics in my hair. Why do you think I didn't cut my hair? Oh, that's 2 years of shit. All the shit that happened. Every harmonic's in there. Every piece of proteins. I bet you that virus China got, I bet you it's in here. I'll bet you my bottom fucking dollar, the one that says it's 100% kill rate, new COVID strain, I bet you it's in here. Oh, I'll bet you, because you know how they did it? By severe torture by electromagnetics. And someone sold them the data, most likely. Because all they did was ding, ding. Like Elon Musk showed me on a video of his Neuralink cell. And they showed someone taking a piece of metal and just tapping it. And with the spikes it was doing, that's going to go into the brain.